welcome to WRPB and WRPB Studios. Yes, I have a spoon, which brings me to the point that my favorite topics to talk about on the air is real estate and food. And since I have a spoon, it's not about real estate. With me is Eric Lucie from, let's see if I get this right, YoYo Asian Street Food, right?
You got it.
Okay.
You got
And the website, I guess, is yoyoasianstreetfood.com?
That's correct.
Cool. Okay. So, interesting name, YoYo. How'd you get that name?
YoYo's actually the name of the chef.
Oh,
So
okay.
they're from Thailand, actually. You know, it's funny when people walk in the door, they're like, "Oh, you're not Thai." I'm like, "No, but the chef is." If you look back there.
Okay, so, I mean, how did it all start?
Basically, they were the part owner in another Thai restaurant in Stewart, and they got a good opportunity to buy the old restaurant there, which was Wing Bomb.
Okay.
And it kind of went off from there, and they said, "Hey, I can cook, but I need someone to help run it. I think you can do it." Since I'm already a business owner in the insurance industry, so I figured, well, why the heck not? You know, let's try another business.
Little did you know.
Yeah.
Little did you know this is the food industry.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm guessing that you've been to that restaurant before, so you know how the food tastes before you got into buying it.
Yeah, I was basically, like Chinese Thai type food, more, to go, kind of like we are, but we're a little more, you would say, homemade type of food, from scratch. It's not prepackaged, but they did have wings. So that's the one thing we did keep on the menu. And that's one of the reasons how we came up with this sauce here, the YoYo sauce. So YoYo said, I don't want to make wings. I said, well, how can you not? We're going to keep the same number. Everyone's going to call for wings. So I convinced him to keep the wings, and then he's like, here, I came up with this sauce. So this was totally by accident, and now, everyone loves the sauce.
I'm guessing that is your diamond in the rough.
Yes, that's the one. Yeah.
Okay. And the reason I know this is because he came prepared with that and with this. So I'm going to get to taste it. But he didn't bring me no wings. So we're going to have to go there and taste the wings when we get a chance. All right. So, me, personally, I don't like anything spicy. Okay, so like I don't buy buffalo wings. Is this spicy?
It's sweet, and it's got a little kick on the end, but it's not a hot sauce. So
Okay.
we'll have to see what you think about the...
Okay, we're going to taste it in the middle. So what else do you sell there? What else is on the menu?
We have, and here's the menu, guys. It's also on yoyoasianstreetfood.com. So we've got wings. We have fried rice, curry. So we got like basil fried rice, green curry fried rice, salads. We got noodles, stir-fry noodles, chef specials, crab fried rice, pork belly, sausage, pork jerky, beef jerky. We really got it all. Desserts, fried banana, fried cheesecake, fresh mango, and sticky rice.
So the focus is really on Asian cuisine.
Mainly Thai, but we have a couple other things that are,
Are you a
vegan.
Thai food eater?
I am.
To-
I have a lot of experience with Thai food. Yes.
Do you do the sushi thing too?
No.
Oh,
No.
wow. Most people who like Thai food like sushi.
They
and
do.
They don't get it. Like, they say, well, let's go get some sushi. I said, all right, I'll go with you, but it has to have Thai food because I want chicken teriyaki. One of the few things that I eat Thai, okay? Not big into that. But I got to tell you that for me, I don't like spicy. And if I'm going to have sushi, if I'm going to have fish, I want it cooked. Okay? That's just me. But sushi's become really big.
It has.
Now I know the place is not tremendous, so it's controllable quality-wise, okay, and that's so important. What about delivery?
Delivery we do through, we don't have any private delivery there, but we do through Grubhub, Delivery Dudes, Uber Eats, DoorDash.
Okay, so and people can get food delivered. Since you went into the industry and since you're an owner or a part owner or a director or whatever, you sit somewhere up there in that industry, what's your favorite food there?
My favorite food, I like the papaya salad. It's a fresh papaya. You can make it as spicy as you want or not. Usually they put peanuts on the top. It's got some tomato. It's really, really good. So you can add meat to that too.
What do you do for people with allergies? I'll give you a good example. My wife, allergic to anything citrus.
Okay.
Okay, so no orange, no lemon, no lime, no pineapple. Brutal. Any seafood restaurant, really tough. My wife also allergic to tomatoes. So you can't eat pizza. How can you go through life not being able to eat pizza? I don't understand it, but she does it. She gets a white pizza. She gets something. How do you deal with people with allergies?
We can do, basically, it's not, you go to some restaurants and they're like, oh, well, you ask them to modify a little bit, and God forbid. Like, no, we're
Right.
not going to. But no, we actually do that. So a lot of people want gluten-free, they want soy-free, gluten-free, no sugar, no salt. We can do all that. So we make it according to how you want it. And that's what makes us different from a lot of other restaurants, especially in Port St. Lucie. I just don't see that there's a lot of good quality, Thai restaurants around.
And I tend to agree. And I deal with so many people, and I hear, hey, this restaurant, that restaurant. And it's funny how people tell you things, but what makes us walk around is we're all different. Someone told me about a barbecue place. And they said, oh, you won't be disappointed, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I was disappointed. I was disappointed. Okay, so our taste buds are all different. What made you so stuck on this sauce?
Well, Wayne, I just, the people were trying it and they're like, "Oh, this is really good. This is really good." I said, "Well, what if I put it in a bottle? Would you buy it?" And they said, "Yeah." So after enough of that, I was like, "You know what? I'm just gonna just kind of like I jumped into the restaurant. I said, I'm gonna do this sauce thing, and it's gonna be big. It's gonna be big."
Now, okay, so I can come into the restaurant and I can buy a bottle of sauce?
Yeah, you can go into the restaurant. We also have the website, we love YoYoSauce.com. It's going to be on Amazon soon and online. And it's also at Bravo on the corner of Port St. Lucie and Gatlin, the
Yeah.
Bravo there.
That would be the business I would go into if I was getting into a new business, would be Bravo. Okay? That store is pretty amazing. Okay, so I'm going to taste this. I'll tell you right away. Oh, it's not so... I feel the heat,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not spicy. I'm not like... But it's really pretty sweet.
Yeah.
What's its main ingredient?
Honey mustard.
I taste that. What gives it the spice?
Sriracha.
I gotta imagine that on wings it's probably pretty amazing.
Mm-hmm.
So, do they cook the wings and then dip them in sauce? Is that
You can do like that, or you can get the sauce on the side, depending on, everyone's a little different. But
right? Everybody is a little different. Okay, the restaurant, is it a place that people go and sit and eat, or is it?
we have, we've got the capacity for about 25 people.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you can get service and okay. When you decided to go into this crazy food industry, because that's really what it is, I was in it, so I know. Did you realize it was going to be what it is, or is this like a whole new experience for you?
Whole new. I mean, it was. I didn't know you have to go to get a permit, and then you get for the alcohol license for the beer and wine. That you got to jump through hoops and do diagrams and go to the city for this and that. Then you got to get the hood cleaned every quarter, and then you got fire hydrants. Everyone just thinks, oh, you're a business owner. Your money's gonna fall into your lap. Well, that's not the way it works, folks.
Right. I tell everybody, we make 30 cents an hour, okay? Because we work 24 hours a day, and if you threw a couple more hours in there, we'd still have to work them because it doesn't end it. We don't go to a job and at 5 o'clock we finish.
Mm-hmm.
In the restaurant industry, if you're opening at 10, you got to get there at 8 to prep, and if you close at just say 8, you're not out of there till 10
Right.
because you got cleaning to do and stuff like that. Who's your clientele?
We have a large, vast clientele. We have young people. Yesterday we had business owners of a mobile game company.
Oh, cool.
Kids go in there, they play the games.
Yeah.
They were young. We've got professionals that come in for lunch. We've got older people. We have really a little bit of everyone. So it makes it nice. It's not just, and it's not that kind of restaurant where it's a stuffy, restaurant where you feel like you can't sit down or touch anything. It's not like that. It's Asian street food. You're there to feel comfortable. You can have a one-on-one with your business partner, come with your family, come by yourself. And
Why street food? Why did you get that name?
street food, it's very popular. People like that concept. It's been very popular on Netflix, and
Okay.
people watch. Oh, what's street food? You basically, when you're in other countries, you go and down the street, and there's vendors, and you eat the food typically outside. It's not here like in a restaurant or sit down. It's just more casual. The food's really, really awesome 99% of the time, and it's very affordable.
And you're actually in an excellent weird location. That's what I would call it.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you live in Port St. Lucie by US 1, Walmart, Everybody knows Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
Can't have. You don't have one better place to be near, and that's Body Talk, like I am. Okay? Like I say to everybody, all right, well, so we're behind in the professional building behind Body Talk. Oh, I know where that is. Never been in there. No one's ever been in there. I says in business, but no
Or
one-
so they say.
Hey, right.
Yeah.
So on the south end of Walmart is the exit.
Yeah.
Okay. But before when you turn to get to that exit, you could make a right into this little plaza. And you're in that little plaza?
Yep. You go. Leonard Road is the road that goes into the Walmart.
Right.
And then you have to just make a quick little left, and then you go around, and it's right there.
All right. What else is in the plaza with you?
We got a nail salon. There's a marijuana store.
Yeah.
Um,
And then you can go eat.
yeah, get high and go eat. And then they have the what else do they have? They have T-Mobile. They got an ear. If you can't hear, go get your ears done.
Hair in your place.
Yeah.
So there's some stuff in there.
Mystical Treasures. That's a cool little place.
Yeah, that is a very cool little place.
You know.
The thing is, I was in your place for, I guess it was in a networking event. I'm going to say that's what it was. And you brought out some hors d'oeuvres or appetizers, and they were excellent. The problem that I have was that, like most, my time is so scarce. But what I had was really good, and now you bring up this new sauce and chicken wings. Look, I'm older than dirt. I remember when chicken wings were being thrown out. And then you got 10 pounds of chicken wings for 9 cents. You're young, so you don't know these times.
That's
There's no meat on them. No, now they're more expensive than any other part of the chicken because they became a fad.
yeah.
and
Prices have gone up like
right.
30%.
So I have to ask you this. It's a chicken wing question.
Yeah. Is it a joke?
No, it's
Oh,
a
okay.
question.
All right.
The flats or the other side? What do people order most?
Some like flats, so
Right.
it's just a little extra for that, because we got to select, and take away from the normal 50-50. So, flats, drums.
Other flats go more than drums?
I would say if people request it, it would be all flats rather than
Really?
all drums. Yeah,
And I don't think there's any more meat on one or the other.
not really.
I think they're about the same.
Yeah.
So I know that when most people go out and have chicken wings, they either get ranch or blue cheese dressing.
Mhm.
You have that there?
We do.
Okay. Tell everybody what the website is again.
The website is yoyoasianstreetfood.com.
That's YoYo, right?
YoYoASIANSTREETFOOD.com. Seems a lot longer than what it is, but
And the phone number?
772-212-7723.
Everybody, you want to go out and get that meal that's going to be priced right, fill you up, and have that excellent taste, you want to go to YoYo Asian Street Food. It's right on US 1. You can't miss it if you know where Walmart is. Everybody check them out. Eric, I want to thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
Everybody check them out, and we'll be right back.